Hi folks, we're going to talk about Close the Gate, the last raid in TOL expansion. Um, it was asked of me to make a video about this because there's some things that you need to prepare yourself before you actually do the event. So real quickly, let's talk about the movement emotes and the clicking that's necessary. So as far as movement is concerned, these are the triggers here: pointer, blade, your name, you need to duck. This one is get close, and then this one run away, and this one is Runaway also. One from the raid, one from the boss. It's the big shade thing that when you start, if you see the very last one from the group mission. So the clickies, this is the most important thing. Why the purpose of this video? So there's 6 different clickies that is necessary in here. One here, curse on you. You need to dispel yourself. Your name, this. You need to levitate yourself. This. Damage shield yourself. Invis yourself. Enduring breath yourself, and then run speed yourself. So there are a lot of different clickies in the game that you could use, but the purpose of this video is for the most basic of what you need. If you didn't farm any items in advance or don't have any of these clickies, there are different potions and things like that. So here we go. Let's talk about it. First thing what you want to do is make a new hotbar. So the way you do this is a request button, hotkeys, and then pick any one of these that you want. So let's say for me, I'll just make 9, right? Whatever, not important. Then you're gonna open up and get your items. I already have some of the items on me to begin with. So we have this one here, the Aquatic. This is for your enduring breath. Left click hold, drag it, drop it. Next thing here is this one here, which is the levitation. Click it. So it's really suggested that you make a separate hotbar so that you could just like whack-a-mole, just click, 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 and not have to go through your bags or anything like that. Cloudy Potion is the Invis. This is the run speed. This is dispel. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We still need damage shield. The damage shield, you're going to want to use your cloak, like that. So that covers the 6, 6. Once you have it here, what's going on here? That icon looks different. Okay. So once you have it here, there's a couple of things you need to do. First thing is if you have trouble seeing or vision like that, you could, when you right click any of the hotbar, you could change the size. Default is 100. Um, if you want it larger, you hit 175 and it becomes ginormous. I think this is going to be useful for some people, but that's up to you, whatever you decide, like that. So it's huge on the screen. You can't miss it. Once your Geno triggers hit, you do this. So a lot of people might not be. What's going on here with the icons? This is strange. All right. So a lot of people might not identify them real like with how they look and what they do. So what you want to do is right click and then assign a label. And then this one is EB. This is levitate. Invis. Run speed. So this crystallized pumic stone, and I'll explain how to get these and where to do it in a moment. But for the dispel, if you look at it, This here, it's your target. So you actually need to target yourself. So for example, if you're targeting an NPC, you're not going to be dispelling yourself. You need to target yourself. So let's make a hotkey to make life a little bit easier. Go to your actions. Let's find an empty bar. Let's call it dispel. So the line one is going to be your name. Oh, one second. That did that wrong. Next line is going to be use item. And then basically what they did with the commands is you can type the name of it. You don't need to do inventory location anymore. Like that. So now we have this one here. All right, so let's try this. We're gonna do this. As you see here, I have this targeted. I got my buffs. And we might need to put a pause in there. Let's see now. And there it goes. Dispelled myself. So this way you don't need to target yourself. Now, if you wanted to, you could just use that like that and then make sure you target yourself and then click it, or you make the hotkey that I just made there as you saw. And like that. So now you're covered. Basically what happens in the event when we're fighting the boss, there's going to be a big block, like a paragraph. They don't space it out, so Gina triggers is going to be useful. It's going to say this, this, this. So each person that's part of this emote is going to have a different action to do. It's going to be either the clickies or whatever. So this is why having in advance this hotbar here of what you need to do is important. This way you could do it quickly because you have a couple of ticks at most to click what you have to click. So let's talk about where you get these items and everything like that. So most of these are player made. So the Enduring Breath, the Levitate, and the Sow are all shaman made. You make them no problem. I'll put in links to EQ traders on the recipes and things like that, but Guildbank should have a few of them. If not, could easily acquire them. Cloudy Potion and the Dispel are going to be at this guy, the Rogue Merchant. So Cloudy Potion here, and then the Dispel is here. So you could simply just buy them, and you're good. And everyone's cloak at this point has a raid cloak or a group cloak that could do the damage shield. So please make sure you guys have this ready before raids and get yourself prepared. If you don't have a good supply, talk with one of us. Guild Bank should have a lot and everything. All right, talk to you guys later. See you at raid.